The NXT rating is down. Red Arrow City, NXT is going downtown. Is it Panic Stations? No, not quite. You know, it's not. They still beat Dynamite. They beat Dynamite again, despite a low rating. Doesn't matter if it's after the Rumble. Doesn't matter if you're advertising Charlotte Flair and Bayley. Guess what, guys? They're not draws. That's why this rating didn't draw. Damn. Alright, down 7% for last week, which did 827,000 views, and I think we were beginning to notice there on AEW that, I mean, that's a pretty decent trend. Not in AEW, oh, AEW, AEW's dead. Forget about AEW. NXT, that's a pretty decent number, getting above 800k, but I mean, that's a pretty big drop off here from NXT. Obviously 34,000, then you had your 61,000 views drop off. I mean, that's pretty big. 7% decrease compared to the trailing 4 weeks. It's down 5%, and the average there was 804. The 18 to 49 was a 0.20. Groundbreaking stuff here. Edge of the seat statistics. This is exactly what you want to be hearing whenever you're listening to this. Hell, it could be Saturday morning when you're listening to this. I don't know when you're listening to this. It doesn't get much better than this. Anyway, NXT, even when it's got a bad rating these days, it still seems to smoke Dynamite by like 160,000 views, so they can't really complain too much. But we'll dive straight into the clips. Let's not waste any more time. Yeah. 7th spot. Eddie Thorpe destroys Trick Williams with a brutal strap attack. That's brilliant, isn't it? I mean, Eddie Thorpe, Reg Holland, guys like that. What are you doing on NXT, man? Just a bunch of jobbers that no one really asked for in the slightest. But Trick Williams, another guy. Well, you know what? Trick Williams may as well, have fun on NXT. Because see, so as soon as he goes to the main roster, Triple H is going to bury the guy. Absolutely bury him. There'll be no matches. There'll be no nothing. There'll be enough. You got nothing, Trick. Triple H is going to bury him, and we all know why. Reason number 6, Sol Ruka and Saria battle Gigi Dolan and Tatum Paxley. Bit of a throwaway tag match. Oh, but Saria looks like a man. That's why we all like her. No, 56,000 views. Great numbers. Clip number 5, Bayley and Roxanne Perez unleash on each other in heated exchange. You've seen one of these, man. You've seen them all before. Roxanne, I'm a locker room leader. I look like a depressed dog. People claim that men would do this and that. Kill thousands of each other just to be in the same room as me, Bayley. Bayley sucks, man. Maybe more way than once, but come on, people. Bayley's just not that good. Roxanne Perez, though, not bad. But 84,000 views for each of them. Either of them, not good enough. Clip number 4. Stephanie Fakir sends a message to Fallon Henry with a statement win. Stephanie Fakir picking up a victory. Again, I don't really agree with her and Julia getting put in the Royal Rumble because it gives them interaction. To me, it just jobs them clean out. Like, you're putting them in a match that they're not going to win, and when they eventually come up to the main roster, it'll say, oh, they're 20th Royal Rumble match. Like Roxanne Perez, that was Roxanne Perez's 3rd Royal Rumble match. What good's that? It's like seeing Brock Lesnar's 1st Royal Rumble match, folks. He came in and won it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the sort of levels that you need when you're entering a Royal Rumble match. To be honest, don't understand why we went for this. Absolute bullshit. You know what I mean? Could you imagine like Cena, like in 03 and 04 and 05, like if he'd already entered like 5 previously when he was in OVW or something? It's just a bit shit. Clip number 3, Cora Jade ambushes Julia, Bayley and Charlotte Flair. Get the crotches out. My name's Cora. Cora Jade, pretty decent on TNA. Was alright in this clip as well. Clip number 2, Fandango returns to NXT to challenge Lexis King for the Heritage Cup. Absolutely. There's not one clip here according to WrestleNomics to do with Obafemi. What are they doing? We're jobbing Obafemi out. But Fandango 2025. Fandango's crap, man. No two ways about it. Fandango's crap. Then moment number 1, clip number 1. Charlotte Flair, 294,000 views. Charlotte Flair returns to NXT and confronts Julia. Has anybody got anything to say? How do you like me now? The rating, down the toilet, but still smokes dynamite.